December 15th, 2017, was a special day for 66 remand prisoners, many of whom had spent years behind bars in Koforidua in Ghana's eastern region. On that day, a special court at long length processed their cases and most of them were released. But returning to his village, 72-year-old Kojo Obeng found that he had lost virtually everything he ever owned. The frail old man now has to sleep on the floor in his brother's house. Kojo Obeng is trying to cope with his new life as a free man. Even though he was never convicted and had to spend a grueling 8 years and 5 months in prison, he was not compensated.
About 98% of the people we're dealing with in prison are poor people. They are people who do not have the financial muscle to hire the services of a lawyer. So Justice for All gets in and makes sure that if you have not been heard, an immobile prison special court will listen to your case, review your case, and then, if possible, free you to go back to society.
The Justice for All programme has helped reduce the share of prisoners on remand from about 33% of Ghana's total prison population to around 12%.
The POS Foundation, whose highly professional work I have witnessed during my visits to Nsawam and Nakuse prisons. The Justice for All programme is a major hallmark in Ghana's justice system, and as we heard, other African countries are studying the programme with a view to implementing similar programs.
Even though the activities of paralegals are not regulated or formalized in Ghana, it is only right that we give due recognition to the invaluable role played by these facilitators from the POS Foundation. They have functioned as de facto paralegals towards the sustenance and growth of the program. They interview the prison inmates and facilitate the drafting of their applications and criminal appeals. Once again, I would be very pleased to acknowledge the POS Foundation.
Which is made up of the Judicial Service, the Office of the Attorney General, the Ghana Police, the Ghana Prisons, Legal Aid, and the POS Foundation, led by Jonathan Osewusu, for its efforts to resolve the dilemma between crime control and due process, and for the effective collaboration between civil society and
Justice for All program is a model that can be replicated in the region, something that's really had an impact.
The Justice for All took a leg from Article 14.4, and that has brought relief to remand inmates. In complementing the Justice for All is where we introduced the in-prison paralegal program. Fortunately, we have been able to chalk successes in most of the cases that we filed before the Nsawam High Court. One we are celebrating and talking about today is Ama Force.
A 62-year-old food vendor charged with possession of narcotic substance who successfully appealed her sentence and conviction through this program and was acquitted and discharged after spending 4 years, 7 months out of an 11-year sentence. The uniqueness of this program lies in its focus, which employs an asset-based, community-driven development approach, where inmates are also trained as paralegals to empower them to lead the appeal process and leverage on their potential to bring about change.
From my sentence, 7 years, they reduced it to 5 years. 3 months time I'll be going.